On Friday, the US government sent Anthropic a letter, and by that night, its two most powerful AI models, Fable 5 and Mythos 5, were switched off for everyone. That's been out for 3 days. So let's talk about what it actually means and what to do about it. Fable 5 was the most powerful model the company had ever released to the public. 3 days on the market and it was gone. And that's the thing to notice. A model this powerful, the kind people and whole companies build their work around, can be switched off just in a single night by just a letter with no warning, no appeal. So the real question isn't whether this model was good, it's how much you want to build your work on something that can be vanished like that. It's the same question as having one source of income. When everything you earn comes from one place, you feel stable, right up until the day it stops. And then you find out you were never stable, you were lucky it hadn't happened yet. Now, this doesn't mean you drop the big cloud models. They're clearly better than local models right now. They're smarter, faster, and they improve every few weeks because the whole company is funding them. They are the right tool for almost everything, but you don't control them. So the move is to also have a piece that nobody else controls. That's a local models. A local model runs on your own computer instead of a company servers. You need no internet, no subscription, and nobody else can turn it off. And here's the part that surprises people. They are free. Actually free. Most of them are open source, which means the company that built it released it for anyone to download and use. Google, Meta, Alibaba, they all do this. Partially it's good for their reputation, partially it gets developers building on their tools, and partially it's a way to compete without charging you. So you download the model once, and from then it just runs on your machine. No connection back to the company and no internet needed. The only thing that you pay for is your own electricity. So here are the main ones, from the easiest to start to the most advanced. Gemma from Google. The small version runs on almost any computer and is good for writing. The text it gives back is neat and easy to read. Phi from Microsoft is also small and light and strong at reasoning for its size. Then Llama from Meta is the most popular one, so there are the most tutorials and the most help out there if you get stuck. Qwen from Alibaba is strong at coding and works across more than 100 languages. And DeepSeek, you probably heard about it, is built for harder reasoning and math. And one quirk about DeepSeek, it takes 10 to 30 seconds to think before it answers. And that's normal. The bigger version of these get close to cloud quality, but they need serious expensive hardware. So that's maybe not where you start. None of this means cloud is bad. It means the ground can move under you fast. And the letter on Friday is the kind of thing that happens more, not less, as these models get more powerful. That's the direction this all heading. So the thing to do now is start looking at local models. You don't have to switch anything today. Just know they exist, know roughly how they work, and keep this Friday in the back of your mind. So the next time the ground moves, you are not starting from zero. If this gave you something to think about, subscribe to the channel and leave the comment. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.